videos about beauty queens in general and the lessons we learn from them. If you, as a little girl, watched Miss America, Miss Universe, etc., all these women strutted on stage. They had the perfect smile, they had the perfect wave, and everything looked fine and dandy. They would do their talent. I don't know. Normally, some would sing and some would dance and some would tap and this and that. But they had it down. They had the look. And so I think when we go back to our childhood and we think about every single trauma we've been through, every situation, whether it is a car accident, child abuse, you've survived a sexual assault, there are always triggers that bring you back to that exact event. They knock you down to your knees emotionally and mentally. And when it comes to parental estrangement, a parent never ever forgets when their son or daughter stopped talking with them, ghosted them, broke up with them, and so on. And so, the most important aspect in surviving parental estrangement and really any trauma is to recognize your stuck points and realize you're going to face them at the most inopportune of times. You have to pull out your Miss America card and practice the art of smiling. Because regardless of when your triggers happen, the last thing I want to do is make innocent people uncomfortable with my traumas. You have to learn how to smile and say hi. If someone says, "How you doing?" you can say, "I'm okay." And you have to remember, not everyone wants to hear your sob story. And I think the reason being is because each one of us has our own internal struggles. It's not okay for me to pile mine on someone else when I don't know what they've recently gone through. Maybe they've received a cancer diagnosis and maybe their parent just passed away or they were in a horrific car accident. I mean, I have a friend recently who was walking a dog and crossing according to the light, which was green for her, the little walk signal, and a guy comes up and plows right into her. It, it, it was an older gentleman, but you know what I'm talking about. So, because other people are dealing with their own stuff, it's not fair of me to expect them to carry mine as well. When we're dealing with triggers, we have to decide how we're going to react. It never gets easy. It gets easier when you learn how to manage and put your traumas in the correct place. And that is with a professional, someone that knows you, reach out to a friend, etc. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Is it easy? No, but it gets easier over time. And really, when I see the same people over and over and they say, "How you doing?" and I'm like, "Life is great. Everything's fantastic." And so I think that alleviates their stress as well. So anyways, that's all I've got, and I will be back.